And we're live from Montverde Academy as we're here for our second of a back-to-back high school hoops presented by the CSBA on Twitch. As it'll be the Modern Day Monarchs versus the Montverde Academy Eagles. And in the booth, once again, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And join with me is Riley once again, man. What's up, Riley?
Excited to see the second of these three. I'll be with you again tomorrow to do the third one as well, but super stoked to get back to high school hoops. I love seeing the new talent coming along.
Yes, for sure. As these guys, as we've seen the last game end in a almost buzzer beater. Oh, and a nice athletic play to block it off the glass. And the other way, Drake Scott, bucket and the foul. The commission's son looking very ugly, I may say. He's ugly as... Is that dirt or is that... What's that on his face?
I mean, we'll have to find out. I want to get a good look at him here, but I mean, the play wasn't that ugly.
Yeah,
he's in need of a shave.
Wow.
He could definitely use to clean up a little.
Oh man, he's definitely ugly. I'm lost for words.
This is exactly what you asked for.
Yes. And completes the three-point play, giving Modern Day the early lead here. Has got some great talent on both these squads. Is Deathridge, the cousin of Tyler Deathridge at Arizona State, or not Arizona State, Texas Tech.
Yeah.
A bucket inside.
Good quick bucket there from
Tony
Montverde.
Baloney.
Oh no, it's the Tony Baloney.
Tony Baloney.
Yep. He, I kind of hope he ends up at OK State just so he can play with Beans. Billy Beans is basically the same energy as Tony Baloney.
Oh, and a nice block off the reverse layup. It was RJ Avery, coming of the lineage of the Averys, early like BC of the CSBA, and a three. Tito Deathridge.
I definitely don't even know which Avery that is related to, so I'm glad we've got some folks coming back in the OG.
Yeah, he was on Providence way back when. I think it was... He's in chat. What was your player name? I forgot what it was. Hunky Dory. He was. I remember him being on. He was a power forward for Providence. Fultz getting a second rebound, second chance, good. Just like that, Montverde takes the lead up 2.
Been a scrappy game so far, back and forth.
Uwawa to Cornelius Cobb.
Oh no, we've got the corn cob in the house.
Corny Cobb. There's Avery, shot clock winding down. Avery driving, floater up, no good.
Fultz is doing a lot of work on the boards.
Missed the other way. Here comes Modern Day. Here's Scott for 3. Bang! I think, yeah, Ricky Avery. Yep, that's what it was.
Makes sense.
And a timeout is that three from Aver, or not from Aver, from Scott, gives Mater Dei the 1-point lead. But both these squads, I mean, for if you're in chat and you haven't checked out the matchup preview, shout out to KT Murky for getting those out. Love that she did that for these high school guys. We got some guys have been working out, much like last game, working out with some CSBA college stars. Deathridge and with his cousin Tyler, and then you got Gumba Baba, star from Florida, working out with Milo Sanchez, getting him together. He's playing for Montverde as well, and Diogata Djokovic working closely with Garrett Hart out of UCLA. So, and we also
lots of talent.
Yeah, and Ronald McFonald too, with the veteran Ricky Vance.
Oh, I knew I hated him. We can have that rivalry go as well. David Bensby and Ronald McFondle.
Yeah.
It has been fun to find your nemesis early in your career.
Yes, it definitely. Yeah, that especially in high school is that, and then you see how it translates to the next level.
Great hustle there by Smith to keep that one in.
Smith, that jumper, no good. Anderson will push the other way to Tyler Davis III. It's been very even to start. No team getting ahead here as Anderson pull up just inside the line, no good. No Wackovic not able to get the putback. And look at those active hands. Defense.
Been a lot going on and not a lot of score to show for it.
Yeah, for sure. I like the way that these teams are moving, very active. Passing is quick, very fast pace. As Washington shot up, no good. Here comes Milo Sanchez. Works it off the screen. Driving and getting the lay. Milo Sanchez. Now Anderson spins away from the screen, driving layup, no good, and tipped. They say last touch by him. Montverde ball. So now here's Sanchez over to Seymour. Ray Seymour not able to hit. And this is a little bit of a small ball lineup off the bench for Mater Dei.
We'll see how that plays out. That could mean that they're fast and dangerous.
There's now that screen. Driving in Anderson, Capri, Washington for three. Contested, no good. You see a 10-4 rebound advantage for Montverde. So now Seymour at the top of the key. Down low to Djokovic, right? Claxton. And some good defense from both these teams, not letting anything easy. Shot clock winding down. Over to Sanchez, tipped and blocked by Anderson. And in the corner, Washington for three. Not able to hit. Is Mater Dei getting the shots, but just can't get them to fall.
Right, like I said, this is a lot of things going on and not much to show for it. It's honestly been a really fun first quarter to watch. It just nothing is going down for either squad.
And at the end of the first quarter, Montverde Academy 9, Mater Dei 8. Stick around, we'll be right back. This is High School Hoops presented by CSBA. Back. Only only a 1-point lead, low scoring first quarter. These teams, like you said, a lot of running around, but not a lot of offense to show for it. But I mean, it's just been a fast-paced game to keep up with, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll see the starters for both squads. Start the second, driving in, high off the glass, no good. Uwawa able to get the rebound. So now here's Scott driving, pulling up, hits. Drake Scott getting the bucket. Now down low, blocked by Cobb, Cornelius Cobb. They stretch, but he's playing at the 4. They got it's a bit of a tall lineup to start, and then small ball off the bench.
We've seen a lot of that from some of the colleges right now. We've got people like Pitt and Providence who are running a tall ball, small ball set.
It's now driving in, goes up, blocked, and a shot clock violation. As Deathridge couldn't get no space. Is this modern day defense? It's really strong.
I mean, it looks like that's part of the way that they're being built here, is that they're trying to come out and prove their dominance there.
And now the other way, over to Washington. Deathridge.
Montverde has a huge advantage in the rebounding so far, though.
It's now in the corner. Washington. Pull up for 3. Bang! Kurt Washington. Really undersized point guard. As Mater Dei will take the timeout. Only 5'9".
Is Kurt any relation to Kaiser, or just a coincidence?
Just a coincidence.
Even better. Maybe they will be found family too.
So out of that timeout, here's Mater Dei. We'll see what they have drawn up. Avery driving, getting the lay. RJ Avery.
That was a real nice athletic take there, just completely using his body to give really no chance at a defense there.
Yes, he has the size on the smaller guard. He's 6'6" compared to the small Kirk Washington for 3. That time rims out. Is this starting lineup for Mater Dei is 6'6" and taller?
Yeah, it's a real tall group.
A runner, no good from Avery.
He had McCondle there for a minute, but wasn't able to get the ball to him.
Now driving in. Oh, and a foul call on RJ Avery.
Don't know how that could have been a foul when there wasn't even like the ball coming out, but looked like a strip to me, but the refs called.
Well, home cooking for Montverde.
Might be.
It's funny how they focused on RJ in the back. Like, yep, it was you. That one goes 2 for 2 at the line, giving oh, and a nice layup by
That
Blaze.
was a huge take by Blaze, yeah. Just kind of split the defenders there. Real even game. I'm loving this one.
Yeah, it's been very back and forth. No team getting out. With the lead, I think the largest lead was maybe like 4, if that.
Might be. If that, I think we've been under 2 most of this game.
So now here's Fultz over to Baloney.
But also, I just love this defensive ball. I always am a fan of defense in any game if you can, and so the fact that this is just such a hard-fought battle by both squads is exactly my cup of tea.
That one a tough shot by Claxton. Now in the wing, Scott over to Uwawa. Shot clock winding down. Here's Nowakovic. Blocked by McFondle. It's Deathridge. Forced to pick up his dribble and gives it over to Claxton. Now over to Deathridge. Shot clock winding down. Pull up for 3. No good. Long rebound corralled by Montverde.
Montverde wasn't even in the same zip code as that one.
Here's Zay Capri off the glass. Nice snatch by Fultz the second.
Drake Scott's been playing some real good D.
Yeah, he's been a
Nuisance.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
I mean, for someone who's billed as a maniac on D, it's living up to it. Great bucket there by Montverde. Brings us out to a 5-point lead.
The timeout on the court, Montverde down 5, and Wire said Drake Scott is sexy as fuck. No.
No.
That was a huge 3 to extend the lead for Montverde.
Yep.
Still low scoring game, but no one has even reached 30 in this half.
And aren't in any danger of getting there unless we get a lot of points real fast.
Yes, this offense for Montverde has been struggling. Here's Washington off the screen for 3. Bang!
Answers right back, brings us back to a 2-point game.
Great shot there to bring this back within 2. Here's Sanchez. Djokovic in the wing. That's down low to Smith. Smith going up. Not able to get it through the defense. Now here's Washington trying to drive, draws the foul.
I think he was happy with the foul at that point. Extended that one, going for contact as long as he could.
Jalen Washington will get a chance at the free throw line.
And Milo Sanchez, another one of those players we've seen with a mentor, the always popular Gumbo Baba out of Florida.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gumba Baba. I was his first head coach in the CSBA. Feel like I'm getting old.
Yeah, I know, right? It's that time where we're starting to see the recreates get there, like.
So that one's good from the free throw line.
What's crazy is that it's entirely possible within the next season that we'll start seeing people on their 3rd character if they've been here since season 1.
Yeah, that's wow. Well, I'm on my 3rd.
Well, the 3rd going the long way, the natural progression.
Goes 2 for 2, and we're tied back at 19 apiece. It's now Sanchez. Tipped inside. It's Montverde. Wow, these wild passes.
Love the ball movement, just need to get a little bit more accuracy on it.
It's now Smith forced to take a contested jumper. Hits it. MB Smith. Now from the logo.
Deep shot.
No good, and at the half, Montverde Academy 21, Mater Dei 19. Stick around, we'll be right back with your halftime show. We're back at the half, only a 2-point lead. This has been a very even game in both these squads. Playing some sweltering defense, but Montverde knocking down some great shots with heavy contest. And for Mater Dei, they're trying to claw their way back in. Great first half from Scott, as he's been their main guy on offense. But what were your thoughts on that first half?
I mean, you've said it already that it's a very well-balanced matchup. Heavy defense for both. You can see that the shooting percentage is way down, 35 for both squads. It's just been a real grind fest out there, which, I mean, it doesn't make for great box scores, but I love to see it. This has been a ton of fun to watch, and I'm really impressed by how a lot of these players are playing.
Yeah, this has definitely been a good game so far. Only 2 points. I mean, if you love defensive contests, this is your game. As we get an up close look at this ugly mofo.
He just really needs to learn how to shave and maybe like get some acne treatment.
Is Proactive still a thing?
It is, yeah.
You maybe can be sponsored by them.
Yeah, NIL deal in the works.
Yeah, let me hit up the Murphy Mart.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Montverde not able to get that one, but oh, nice pass to Uwawa for the slam. Good transition. I think one of the first transition buckets we've seen all game.
Yeah,
legit transition.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kurt hanging.
I thought that was gonna get blocked.
Yeah, but he hung in the air long enough for that to go down. Now here's Cobb getting it down low. Spins baseline. Oh, and that one no good.
Great D by Baloney.
Yeah, holding his own. Now here's Kirk out to Deathridge. Deathridge over Washington, spins. Goes up. Ooh, another one. Kurt Washington.
Mr. Floater so far.
Yeah, he's been smallest guy on the court, but has the biggest heart so far.
I mean, I'm here for those teardrops. They definitely do a lot of damage if you can use that for a weapon.
Now here's Blaze. Over Scott for three. No good. Deathridge picks up his dribble. Now here's Washington. Driving in, floater up. Good again. Kurt Washington.
Doing a huge job. Early favorite in my book for player of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Is now here's Scott driving in off the glass. No good.
Too strong.
Now here's Maloney in the corner. Washington trying to dice his way. Kicks it out. Reset, shot clock winding down, passes down low, Fultz blocked. Good interior defense from Montverde.
Need to just turn it into some points.
Now here's Avery. Kicks it up top to Cobb. Now Scott gets the screen. Have to pull it up over two defenders. No good. And Montverde has been cold here in this third quarter.
Coach of Montverde is Dakota Scott, correct?
Yes, and Montverde is Zato.
Khalil O'Neal.
Yes.
This is a great matchup. Both squads playing great D, like we've been saying.
Yes. Now Cornelius Cobb forced to pick up his dribble. Now to Avery. Spins off the screen, Blaze up top. Scott drawing the double, another three. No good. 3 for 8. They're having a nice first half, been cold here. Washington knocks down the jumper for 3. And Montverde will take a timeout. So they're down by 9. Back here. Oh, pass tipped and stolen away. An errant pass. And on the other end, oh, almost an and one. This has been all Montverde here in this second half. He misses the first. It's MB Smith. Misses both, so maybe a good foul from the Monarchs. The step back jumper, no good.
It was a good push. I just would have liked to have seen him attack the basket there.
Ooh, and a nice lob up to Ray Seymour.
The few Montverde fans in this Montverde crowd are trying to get their squad going here, but they need to break this momentum.
Another 3, no good. And the Monarchs. Oh, here's Sanchez. That one up. No good, but a nice rebound and putback from MB Smith. And that one, ooh, rims out as that was halfway down.
Yeah, more than that. Like, that one felt like it was a robbery.
And a foul on the other end. Jalen Washington, can't believe it. That one's no good. It's gonna be Smith struggling from the line. Misses both again.
I mean, that is kind of the risk you run in high school. A lot of people haven't spent as much time refining their game.
Yeah. because there's much more room for error here in the high school. Shot clock winding down. Pull up three. No good. And Smith not able to get it up before the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, Montverde Academy 34, Mater Dei 21. Get those fours up. This is high school hoops. We're back with your State Farm assist of the game. Let's see if it's the lob. And it's not. It's a good pass to a cutting Baloney. Here to start the fourth quarter, Mater Dei has a lot of work to do as they've been shut down on offense. So
Yeah, I think they might have gotten like 4 points that entire quarter.
Actually, it was 2. They had 19. It was 19-21 at half.
Yeah.
But that was a
Well,
nice
they picked up 3 more.
Yeah, Montverde will take a timeout. Not even 30 seconds into the quarter.
We can't let them score points. What are you doing? Play
Right.
defense. Yeah.
So now here's MB Smith to Sanchez.
Would have liked to have seen him get that to 11. He had a lane to cut. I think that's Djokovic. Maybe.
On the corner, Seymour, not his range. Ooh. Almost got it to go. The other way, nobody stops the ball. Pass inside to Capri. That one's good.
I mean, I almost expected another Montverde timeout. It's that ice the kicker mentality.
Oh, and a nice steal. Oh. Off the back of the head of the defender. He's got his head in the game.
Yeah, apparently. Doing work there.
Now here's Tyler Davis III. Giving screens for 3. Bang! An 8-0 run from the Mater Dei Monarchs.
Apparently they were just saving the offense for this quarter. All of a sudden, we've got a little bit of a game again.
Oh, and a block inside, but a great play by Djokovic to
I'm down with that one.
Yes,
Huge tough. Yeah.
A timeout by Mater Dei, down 7. Doyagata. Is it Doyagata? Doyagata?
I have no idea.
Gehart, you're going to have to send me a voice message on the pronunciation.
Or just type it out in a way that Dickie can read, because I'm not in chat.
Yeah, or that too. And a nice one from Avery. It's now only a 5-point lead. It's Mater Dei trying to pick up steam. A nice cut, McFondle. He fondled the rim with that slam.
Is that the first points of his career here?
Yes, I think so. Now Scott at the high post. Off the screen.
I think both Scott and Deathridge are having a little bit of an unlucky draw here with top competition trying to stop them from getting going in their debut.
Yes, Cobb just battling under the glass. Gets his own rebound and the putback. It's now Washington. Over to Deathridge. Shot clock winding down. Get the switch. Driving in. Cobb or over Cobb. Oh, good. Here comes Scott. Passes out to Uwawa.
Been very interesting spacing for modern day.
This is a nice post move from the high post from Uwawa. Spin the baseline.
Yeah,
Get the layup.
made it work. Yeah, one possession game.
Yes. Don't
This
look
is
now.
looking familiar. Yeah.
It's Tony Baloney kicking it out. Washington has had a great game today. He's floaters up off the glass. That time, no good. Defense from Tyson Blaze. Here comes Scott for three. Bang! And we're
Tie ball game.
tied.
2 minutes remain. This is why I love high school hoops.
Yes, this has been a back and forth game. Here's Deathridge driving, blocked inside. Scott will bring it up for Mater Dei. Here's Avery driving his high floater off the glass. Good! And a timeout, Montverde. This Mater Dei takes the lead.
First lead in a long time for modern day.
Yes, this one thought it was all Montverde as it was up, what, like 12 going into the fourth?
Yeah, but apparently that was just modern day's plan. They were saving all of that burst, all that excitement for the fourth.
Yes. As your Jordan Brand player of the game, none other than Drake Scott.
We have to see more of him. I think that's a robbery that it's Kirk Washington for me.
Yeah. If Montverde wins this one, it's definitely him. But for Mater Dei, Scott has led this team.
Yeah.
Now Washington over to Deathridge. Get the switch in the corner. McFondle, not his range.
Didn't want to take that one. Wish he would have.
And Cobb called for the foul. Tito Deathridge will go to the line for two. Here's Tito Deathridge at the line for two.
I enjoy the way that Cornelius Cobb has put together his image. He's super white bread.
Definitely looks like he could be from Iowa for sure.
From Iowa for sure, yeah. Like, just absolute Midwesterner.
Hits both as this crowd got to a dead silence.
I mean, when your guy's the one shooting the free throws, you make it as quiet as you can.
Is that one no good? Cobb gets his own rebound and the putback is good. And a 21-6 run in the last 4.5 minutes for Mater Dei.
It's been all Mater Dei's quarter here.
So
and now it's just a matter of trying to see if they can steal it.
Washington blocked inside. Wawa playing some great defense inside. And Cobb pull up tray. Bang!
Cobb's got that range. Huge momentum going the other way. Montverde needs a bucket and they need it fast.
Need a quick bucket here as time is dwindling down. Here's Deathridge off the screen. Goes up, draws the foul, but can't get it to go.
I mean, the foul is good. It gives them enough time for another possession, but now they just need to hit both of these and need a stop. Lots of pressure here.
He hits the first. And only a 4-point lead for Modern Day is Deathridge's second one. Good as well.
That's what they needed. Now Montverde needs a stop. If you want them back in this game, you have to get this stop.
It's now Cobb back outside Avery. They'll run a little pick and roll action. They got to get it to Cobb. He's been the hot hand here late. Here's
He's got
Cobb.
a huge mismatch too.
Gets it to go. And that
Think
might
that one's the
seal it.
dagger. Yeah. You can't have the 5'9" point guard trying to stop a man that large.
Yeah, that was too easy inside. Back-to-back games where the big man were leaned on late in the game to win it.
Yep.
Oh, baloney.
Too much time. Just too much time gone.
And Washington misses. Cobb. Draw the foul. They go to the fouling game here.
I think you just let this one go. But they're going to put a couple more points up for Modern Day, I guess. Huge comeback. Great job.
Yeah. Modern Day battled back down, I think 15 or so in that third quarter. Came out on top here. It's now Baloney for three. Oh, doesn't get it. And at the end of this one, Modern Day 49, Montverde 42. And they did score 28 points in the fourth quarter alone. Wow.
Showing just massive.
That was the key to the victory for Modern Day. It's a four-quarter game.
And like, if you're a Montverde fan, if you're a Montverde player, you can't even be like that disappointed in this. It was a heck of a game. You definitely managed to win all the way into the fourth. You just need to work on finishing that game.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. So we look at this. 17 fast break points for Modern Day. 15 bench points. And the rebounding numbers good for Montverde Academy. But both these teams shooting under 45% from the field, that's wow. As we take a look at the box scores for both these teams real quick. Leading scorer, Kirk Washington, little guy, 5 of 10 tonight for Montverde Academy. Tito Deathridge with 9, 1 of 6, really struggled, got most of his points from the free throw line after making 1 3. Got Kyle Claxton, who came off the bench with 5. MB Smith with 4 and 5. Tony Baloney with 2 and 4. Ronald McFondo with 2, 1 and a nice block. You see, he got his Waylon Fultz second.
Fondle looked like he's just a ginger JB Hook.
Yeah. or Time Lord cousin. Fultz with 2-8. He had 8 rebounds, so he was hitting the glass for them. They led this one pretty much the whole game in the rebounds, but second half it was Modern Day. Ray Seymour with 2 and 2. Milo Sanchez with 2. Djokovic with 2 and 3. And then for Modern Day, the leading scorer, Drake Scott and Cornelius Cobb, both with 11. Drake Scott with 2 rebounds, 3 assists, still in the block. Cobb with 11 and 3, really stepped up huge late in the game for them, as he was quiet to start, but really leaned on him heavy. He had that transition 3 to put him up big. RJ Avery with 8 and 4. Washington off the bench with 8. He really kept a minute off the bench for them because the bench unit was really struggling. There's Juan Carlos
Yeah.
Chihuahua, 3 blocks. Emphatic blocks. Tyler Davis, the third, 3, 2, and 1. Tyson Blaze with 2 and 2. It's real quiet. Zay Capri with 2 and 2. No Nert, no Wakovic with 2. And everybody had at least 2 rebounds. It looked like, oh,
Yeah.
except for 2
Huh.
people. Everybody
But
was
they had one. Everybody had at least
except
one
for
rebound,
rebounding.
which is still
Yeah,
something.
yeah, for sure. But we thank you for everyone tuning in. You got any final thoughts?
Nah, great game by both squads. Well fought. Montverde with a big comeback. So looking forward to seeing what these bring on next week, and looking forward to our last game tomorrow.
Yeah, one last high school game tomorrow, but we have 3 college games starting at 7:30. Cincy Marquette at 7:30. Oregon Arizona State at 9. If you look in the bottom right corner, there's our today's tip-offs for today. You don't want to miss those 3 games. But we round up high school hoops today on the first day. Man, it's been exciting for both these 2 games. Was both exciting. We had a buzzer beater and then a comeback. That's just what a way to start off high school hoops.
Absolutely.
But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me to this evening was Rylick. We're signing out. Peace.
Peace.